Hey legends, Mark the Bit of Tech Skiing here, and welcome to Integrate Insider. We are counting down to Integrate 2025 with inside scoops, tech drops, and must-see moments you need to know before you hit the show floor. If you're in the AV game or you just want the good stuff without the fluff, you've come to the right place. And to kick things off, I have got someone and something definitely want to keep an eye out for. He's an industry legend, all-round nice guy. Jim Seretis from Xilica. Jim, it is great to see you. How are you, my friend?
Hi, Mark. I'm very, very well. Thanks for having me on board.
That's good, mate. It's really good to see you. Mate, before we dive in, I said you're an industry legend, but you've been a little quiet for the last 12 or 18 months. Catch us up on what's been keeping you busy for this last year or two.
Yeah, sure. Look, I decided to effectively retire after my previous gig, and I took a bit of a hiatus and holidays and hobbies and family and all the rest. So for the last approximately 14 months or so, I've been, I guess, living a good life in terms of travelling and keeping where the sun is and keeping where the warmth is, so to speak.
You're still in Adelaide or somewhere, aren't you?
Well, I was overseas, but yeah, in Adelaide, so it's cold here at the moment. But
Yeah.
no, it's nice. No.
Yeah, you a sailor? You on boats or something like that?
I have sailed. I've done a few sailing from the east coast of Australia up to the top. Done a bit of that, a bit over in Europe as well. So a bit of fun, but it's one of those things like a baby. You have it and you look after it, then you give it back when it all goes wrong.
Before it costs you a bucket load of money.
Absolutely, 100%.
Mate, for those who might not be across it yet, you have come on board with a company called Xilica. So, just briefly, who are they? I come across them at Infocom, and I was just blown away by this company, and I went, why don't I know more about this company? So, who are they? And where is your part? What's your part in this?
Sure. Look, what you said pretty well makes sense because I was in the same boat. I knew nothing about them; they were completely off my radar. James Knight approached me while I was on hiatus, and effectively said, "Look, do you want to do some work for us?" And it was pretty well. I was after something. Well, he was after something for me to do, and we agreed to do something part-time in terms of some work internally for the company and also in Australia. But Xilica are a company that effectively they manufacture audio processors and peripheral devices. They're from Canada, Canadian, been around for a number of years, I think since 2002, if I remember right, or around that age. And effectively aiming towards the education, hospitality, and justice sector. And when I had a look at the products like you, I was blown away by what their products can do. There's not much in the range. There are processors, there are peripheral devices, Bluetooth, USB devices, all off Dante, and a fantastic reticulated speaker amplifier type system over Cat5 and Dante. But what really attracted me to them was Room Hub and the Room Hub technology, because this allows them, or what they've seen is a pain point which they're trying to solve in going a completely different direction in this product and what's going to come out in the near future. So it was exciting for me. Again, it's only a part-time role at this stage, but helping them out, I'm excited about it.
Yeah, cool. And Room Hub is quite. It's kind of like. It's quite a different product, really, from their DSPs and different things like that. But it's
Absolutely.
sort of taking that skill set and that knowledge base, foundational knowledge base, isn't it, and applying it to make us, the integrator, our life easier.
Yeah, James has a vision, and as do the engineers, that there are products out there, some are similar, it's commoditized in some ways. This product is to solve issues in medium to large spaces in terms of deployment, not necessarily just with our products, but other products as well. Strong relationship with Sennheiser and a few other brands, but the idea is a one-touch solution in which it automates and it optimizes the room and allows...
What's UC though, just for clarity, it's unified communications here.
It's unified IoT communications, correct. It's meant to be a collaborative product effectively for enterprise right throughout to education type spaces.
Yeah, right. And so obviously, with UC, we're talking Teams and Zoom. Is there what do you call it, certification things in process? Is it already certified?
Good point. It's on the process of getting. It's in the process of getting certified. Room Hub comes out later this year in a few months' time. It was released or announced, I should say, at ISC and obviously shown at Infocom. But as you know, these processes aren't something that take place in a week or so. They take a long time to
get. They're big wheels. They take a lot to turn.
Well, yeah, I've seen it through previous, but the aim, and it always has been, to be Zoom and Teams certified. Absolutely, and it will be.
Yeah, right. And so one of the things I loved about Room Hub was just that ability to just get and deploy a room. Like, you're not talking... You're talking minutes and sometimes even seconds. Like, it's so fast, and the ability to do that stuff at the office and get everything working and then just go and deploy as soon as you plug it in. Actually, you're not even deploying anything because you just plug it in when you get to site, really, and put it on their network, don't you?
There are a number of different ways to do so, but yes, that's the way. It's a one-touch solution scenario where you connect all the peripherals. You connect the device, obviously, to whatever cloud device you may be using, etc. Yep. Press a button, it'll go out and find the equipment and basically configure everything. Even comes up with a control system. It'll come up with a control system, default control system, which you can change. But if you want, that's the way it can happen as well. So we're trying to eliminate a lot of problems that people have in those spaces, make it quick, fast from anyone from the integrator, consultant, and of course the experience of the end user.
And when you say control system, you're talking about a Xilica design control system, or you're talking about third party?
Well, a bit of both. So, so you can, as a default, once you configure the room, it'll come up. It'll actually generate a control system, which is pretty cool. That can be handled by our X10, our new control panel coming out. Alternatively, with APIs, you can go away and control anything you want from the device, which is pretty cool as well. So we allow the flexibility to do whatever you need to do in that space, but also make it fast as well.
Nice. It's just such a super cool product. Mate, you've now got boots on the ground. You. What's your plan for ANZ, Australia, New Zealand?
Sure.
With you, I suppose, at the helm for ANZ? Is that?
Well, I'm helping managing this next level, which is, I guess we're excited that we've announced, Xilica announced new distribution in Australia.
Yep.
That being Audio Brands in Australia and Pacific AV in New Zealand, both with very, very high reputations of helping their customers, the support they provide, and obviously the networking they provide. And it was all feedback from obviously from the industry of how good this company is, and obviously progressive, young, growing in terms of how old they are. And we saw it as a natural progression because the aim in Australia is to strategically help our customers, as I said, from integrators through to consultants, through to end users, as much as possible. And the way to do that, as we know in our industry, is relationships, support, relationships, confidence, understanding the products and getting it done, especially as we move towards Room Hub and what's going to be released following that.
Yeah, I can imagine Scott Angove over at Audio Brands, he'd be chomping the bit to get hold of this thing. He's such a great guy, and he's all about support and relationships as well. So really good. I think it's a really good partnership. Well done on that one. Right, okay, so for anyone mapping out their Integrate hit list, where can they find you? Why do they need to swing by? Obviously, they need to swing by and have a look at this product, but where are they going to find you, mate?
Look, the products will all be, of course, on the Audio Brands booth. We will have myself, James Knight, the CEO from Xilica, will also be.
James is making a trip. Yeah.
He's coming over, as well as Sean Lee, who is our technical lead based in Kuala Lumpur for this area. So three of us will be supporting Audio Brands here. All the products will be on show. There'll be demonstrations regarding Room Hub, as well as the other products as well. So we'll be there in force.
Yeah, nice one. I was fortunate enough to meet Jacob while I was over there. He's a bundle of energy. I'm sure that I'm sure that the rest of the crew is very much the same. Mate, are you booking appointments, or should people just drop by and see you at the stand? What's
a bit of both. I booked a number of appointments. Audio brands have done the same, but look, feel free, invited to swing by if you want to make a dedicated time. Happy to reach out to me, or to audio brands to do so. But either way, we'll make it work.
And people can find you if they want to try and book that appointment. They can just find you on LinkedIn, I assume. Just send
Correct. Through LinkedIn, or if they still have some of my details privately, etc. We can connect.
Or go through audio brands, and they'll hook you up. So, mate, that stand again, B24 audio brands. All right, good on you, mate. Jim, it's great to see you. That is a wrap for this episode of Integrate Insider. Massive thanks for sharing what's ahead, and we look forward to seeing you at Integrate, mate. Now, if you want more raw, real, and relevant content like this as we lead into Integrate 2025, make sure you follow us across all 5 of our channels. We, Pete Techman Coman, mine, Mark the Tech Skiing, the Tech Effect. We're also posting into Avixa and AVIP. And don't forget to hit subscribe on YouTube so you never miss an episode. You can find us everywhere. We've got more scoops, gear, and guest chats coming your way. See you guys in the next one. Thanks, Jim.